And the last thing that I shared was a correspondence between this guy and his friend, I guess. And the one dude's like basically saying he's too old to learn that the Earth isn't round. And then he's trying to tell, like, he's pretty much like, you're never too old to learn stuff. And he explains that he learned English. His original language is Arabic. He learned English when he was old. So you're never too old to learn something new or change your mind. And, you know, it's just kind of cool. It's very polite though. Like, these two people completely disagree. You got a Glober and a flat earther who are discussing the nature of our shared reality, and they're not hating each other. It's interesting. And clearly both of them are professors. So, got a guy talking to the dude from Harvard.
Professor, you say?
Yeah. Some good stuff. Like this Abizad guy, he's a professor. Like, he's actually Professor Abizad. Now, some of the arguments that he's got in here are kind of flawed, but I see where he's coming from. And then other things are super simple, but I understand why they're written that way, because English is not his first language. Which one of his friends comments on that, saying that he would write things a little bit differently. Trying to see if I can. Well, there is one. Another one of his friends actually wrote another book on this, and then I'm going to go try and find that book once I find the name of that guy. I'll have saved it.
Hey guys, I think I have the live stream going again. I'm monitoring it, with my Bluetooth.
Greetings, Mr. Helio.
Hey, but I was trying to figure out what was going on with the power issue that I had, and I think it was on my end, not my electric company or whatever, because the power would glitch out, but there would be still a light on, so it wasn't like everything went out and then came back on. So I'm hoping that I figured out what was going on with my power connection. And,
Did your power go out because of the weather, or just regular? It just went out normally.
Well, it didn't go out normally. That's what I'm saying. It just like it went out for like maybe 2 seconds and then came back on, but my desk lamp stayed on. So I wasn't sure which, because I have like power strips and stuff that everything's connected to, and so I wasn't sure what was going on. So hopefully this time it'll stay alive, because I changed a few plugs and plugged some stuff back in and was messing with it. So hopefully we'll be good to go now. Other than that, we're just gonna roll with it until it. Hey, we're gonna ride this till the wheels fall off, aren't we?
I hope so.
Me too.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, I thought it was a power company issue at first, because it just went out and then came back on. Then I realized it's like, well, my desk lamp didn't turn off. So,
this just don't even understand.
But anyway,
The overlords are messing with you, huh?
yeah, they hate us because they ain't us. That's what it
is. they love to hate him, though.
Oh yeah, well I'm used to that shit.
You're a menace. You're a menace to YouTube, man. That's why.
Hate us because they ain't us. That's right, bro. Every time. But it's. I mean, my skin is so thick now. It's just like I laugh every time somebody makes fun of me. Well, and unless it's like unless it's my peers, and they make fun of me. Well, no, I still like it too. I mean, I still, it's just like you better make it good, though. I mean, if you're gonna make a joke about me, you better make it good.
Luke gives you a bunch of shit, but I think he does it out of love.
Yeah, me too. Same. Back at you,
Yeah.
brother.
I like to hide it with some people. I did it for a while with Helio, but I gave up a long time ago with that. Helio needs you to slap him in the face and call him a bitch.
I love it. Yeah, man, I used to get pissed off, but whatever. It's all in good fun, or not in fun, but whatever.
There's a whole I don't know, was it avatar icon of your face, like when you look real mean? I usually post it in the
yeah, it's like, come at me, bro.
Yeah. What were you even thinking about with that image? Like, was that an image? A picture of you?
Well, yeah, I just took a selfie, and then people rolled with that. I got a couple of memes that people made of that freaking picture. Hold on, I've got.
Hello.
Check this one.
What up, Jack?
What's up?
That's a good one.
Did you get everything straightened out with the missus? You didn't get in trouble for hanging out with us that day?
Oh no, I had just paid for her to have a spa treatment because it was her birthday. Well, her birthday is actually on the 24th, but that makes it complicated for me to arrange appointments. But I made an appointment for her on the 20th, and while she was in there for a 90-minute spa treatment, I was like, hey, I haven't been on Discord in a minute, so I'll get on there. But then when she was calling me, like I had prepaid for the appointment, and there was a problem with the lady who was running the spa. She didn't speak any English, and my wife has having trouble explaining to her that it's already paid for. We don't need to give her anything. And so she was trying to call me while I was on Discord. And is there a setting on Discord to block phone calls when you're on Discord? Is there a way to do that?
You mean
you got to put your phone on it?
I think so.
Probably not.
Well, depends what kind of, is it Android or
you could turn your ringtone. You can turn your ringtone to silent. Maybe that's
no. What it does.
It's called Do Not Disturb on your phone.
Okay, I'll try that next time. Thank you. But what happens is not only does it ring, but it disconnects my earbuds, my Bluetooth, and I can still when I pick up the phone call, I can still hear y'all. You can still hear me, and I'm listening to her. And
I've had that happen before too. Oh yeah. I'm not sure if you can actually block phone calls because your phone is for phone calls. Not anymore necessarily.
I do know that the function of Do Not Disturb, so I will try that next time to see if that works. Yeah. Because it happened just a few minutes ago. My daughter kept calling in when I was talking about Witsit's baby, and I kept, ignoring her phone call, but then it kept disconnecting my earbuds, and it's like, frustrating.
Weird. But you said when you answered, you could hear, or if you answer, you can hear them at the same. I've had that happen on my phone before. It's like I can still hear the YouTube video or Discord or whatever while I'm trying to talk to somebody on the phone.
Yeah, and it was, I was on there during Discord, and of course I wasn't muted because the phone screen was blocking the Discord, so I couldn't mute it. So they were listening to me talking to my wife. It's just so annoying.
Yeah, Android doesn't have it all figured out. But I don't think
I ended up just jamming the power button off. Forget it. I'm hanging up on everybody.
But anyway, we're back live now. Hopefully, whatever was happening with my electricity it's fixed. And
Helio, did you already announce Witsit?
No, Jack.
No, I wasn't Helio.
Jack was the first one. Jack was the first one that came in here and said that Witsit.
Mr.
my wife-
Mr.
Exciting.
Mr. and Mrs. Witsit Gets It had a baby, and her name is Aaliyah or Aliyah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's Aaliyah. It's Aaliyah. Trust me. Trust me. I know.
God, I already saw.
100%.
Hey, Witsit.
It's not Aaliyah.
Hey, in the meantime, when I was waiting for this to get fixed, I saw it on Facebook. You know, Witsit already posted on Facebook, and so I responded there.
So listen,
It's freaking awesome.
listen. I have a second hand. I have a second-hand account, okay? Because my wife was the catcher of the baby, okay? So I got first-hand knowledge, second-hand account. All right.
Do you know where they met, Helio?
Yeah, here. Yes.
Yeah, that's right. That's right here.
Yeah, of course. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I remember when she came in here.
They met when Witsit was on tour, and Witsit had already told everybody that he's looking for a wife to settle down. So she already knew what was going on when she tagged him.
I'm very happy for them. It's really funny too, because like
Didn't they meet in Vegas?
he pretty much ended his tour like near where I'm at, and where like during the NBA Finals, one of the best videos we have, the best audio clips we have, is that whole like there's this flag, the chick wearing like the Betty Boop fucking,
Yeah.
you know, like she's running away. Anyway, I was there with him. I had dinner with him that night, and then he left and he went to the finals and went and did his thing there at the NBA Finals, where my Bucks won, and he got to get that clip. And then from here, he only had like a couple of stops before he hightailed it out to Kai. He seriously like just like jetted across the whole northern United States back to fucking to get to Kai, and they started this thing. It's good for them, man. Like
Now,
they knew.
now
what
they
were.
live, and now they live an hour away from me.
They go back to Tennessee, where Witsit is from. They in Tennessee?
No, they're in upstate South Carolina with me.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know,
dude.
Karen B is out here. Grounded Extracts is out here. Zachary Sabala, you know,
Isn't Bob out there too?
is
Yeah,
out here. Yeah,
Bob
Bob
goes
Cammy's
around.
out here. Spicy Sarah's out here. Yeah, we got a bunch of folks out here. A bunch of flat earthers out here.
Hey, Jack, so are you guys going to start a church? I heard you guys are having
Oh, flat earth church.
I am anti-church, so it won't work with me. But there is someone who keeps asking me if I will get involved with that. But I refuse to get involved with organized religion. I refuse.
Are you dude from Critical Inception's video where we flash smacked the shit out of that cop? Are you the fucking dude that was like really
Yes.
loudmouth in it?
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude, now that I saw that video, like, dude, I realized, dude, like I put two and two together.
Have
Like,
you
yeah,
seen?
you're that dude.
Yeah. So the first cop was like a cool cop. The second cop was a dick, and he was like, you know, you can't be yelling like profanities and stuff. And I said I wasn't. I said something about the globe being retarded. Some people might be offended with that.
No, in the very beginning of that video, you did say something that was like kind of like, that's borderline. You know what I mean? Like, but I'm guessing there was stuff that was said. I'm guessing there's stuff that was said before that.
Yeah.
Though, too.
Yeah, there was only one guy that I was cussing at, and that was a actual troll. He was using, you know, anti-flat earth arguments. Like, I had just been on Discord the night before arguing with some idiot that fiber optics proves a globe earth, and the first argument that this asshole brought up was fiber optics. I'm like, come on, dude, you're a freaking troll. You know? So but we actually have on Critical Inception's channel, he actually plays the recording of the server that was at that restaurant that called the cops, and you can hear everything that she said. So
no, on the video that he shared earlier today, it's a great video, dude. The fact that the video from his point of view with the cop, that cop got flat smacked to all shit, dude.
The bald one, right? The bald
cop, one. Dude, no, dude. The I don't know. He was a light skinned
There was a
Mexican
ball
or
cop?
something like I don't
Yeah,
know
yeah,
what he
yeah.
was. No,
Yeah.
like
The bald cop was the cool cop, and the one with the hair was the dick. But the one that was bald like kept coming back and asking us more questions. He was actually interested in the subject, and he says, "I appreciate you guys coming out here. I respect what you do." Some lady came out of the restaurant and started yelling about us. "Are you going to tell them to leave? They're really bothering me. I'm trying to have lunch with my sister." And he goes, "Ma'am, you need to leave and leave these guys alone." It was great. I loved it. That bald cop was awesome. He was really, really cool.
dude, that cop became a flat earther in that moment. I'm pretty sure of it.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. The other guy, though, the other guy said that I can have free speech, but I can't be offensive. And I'm like, so being offensive is against the law?
You guys
an atheist is
totally
against the law
won.
to a Christian, and
Look,
a Christian is against the law to an atheist?
I mean, what you did is not my style. I'll tell you that. But you didn't do anything wrong according to the law, and that cop knew that. They knew that. So,
yes.
like,
and as far as that goes,
Hey, share that video, man. I haven't seen it.
It's on Truth One Sepsis channel. But as far as like everybody who knows me knows that I am a loudmouth, aggressive flatsmacker. They know that's how I am. I mean, I've made a name for myself by being
what you were doing for that long to a peaceful crowd is sort of rude, in my opinion. But it's not against the law.
Yeah, and the thing is like it's one of those things where it's planting a earwig, not really planting a seed, because planting a seed is more accepted. An earwig is where you're going to get hit with information and you kind of try to bypass it, but it's now in your subconscious. So then when you hear the information again, then it starts resonating. And it's happened to me many times before where people have come back to the same location and said, I thought you were stupid and crazy, but then when I looked into it, I see why you're doing what you're doing. So,
is it the latest video on his channel? Is it called Greenville, South Carolina, Flat Earth Activism Turned into First Amendment Audit? Is that the video you're talking about?
I'll go to my history and I'll get you the link. Hold on.
There you go.
It's a great video.
Yeah, I can't claim to whether or not, because we burned probably 100 videos, because we had my camera, his camera. I had a P900, he had a GoPro, and then we both had on glasses cameras. So we were wearing these glasses that had a spy camera in it. So that's where you get that first person perspective videos.
I'm pretty sure the video that I just said is the one you're talking about. I'm going to post it in live stream.
Elia, check the mail.
Hey, Jack. What's up, baby?
What's up? What's going on?
Congratulations, Whitsett and Kai, man. Killing it. I love it.
Here, here.
Good. Awesome. I love it.
Yeah, my wife was there for the whole thing, and Whitsett called me and gave me about a half an hour of accolades about her. So my wife did a good job to be there for him.
All right.
She had to drive 2.5 hours to get there.
Smoke them if you got them.
Right.
Yeah, it's just like, this is Christmas, whatever that winter solstice celebration of a new birth of someone that with this couple that met here on on this server. It's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Awesome, man. It's absolutely amazing. All right.
Boring during the winter solstice.
Now
It's
we just
awesome.
need KJ and Black Flow, man.
Hey, well, you're putting pressure on them. It's like, we need some more. We need more Flat Earth babies.
And again, her name is Aliyah.
Aliyah.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's lifted to Yah. So
Beautiful,
Nice.
man. That's awesome.
Unfortunately, she's probably not going to public school, so that she doesn't have to explain to teachers when they do the roll call, right?
And yeah, she's not going to
you know, those kind of things.
Aaliyah.
It's like
she's not going to
A-L-I.
she's probably going to be homeschooled.
A-L-I-Y-A-H.
no human pincushion. Come on, hey!
Well, it's just like you remember the roll call in classrooms when you were going to school,
And they couldn't pronounce it.
Shut up. Yeah, they can't pronounce it right. It's just like, you know, so maybe she won't be subjected to that bullshit.
Naga, not going to work here anymore anyway. Naga, not going to work here.
Hey, God bless in every area.
God bless. God bless.
Well, God. Well, I mean, you can call God whatever.
No.
No,
Dude, don't get me started on this shit.
No,
Don't-
no.
Let me tell you. Listen. Call him Creator, Almighty Father, anything you want, but don't call him God.